Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming a everyday makeup routine. I kind of hinted at it in one of my Vlogmas vlogs. I wanted to film a updated makeup on how I do my makeup every day. This isn't like anything crazy, it's very natural, very glowy. I am very into that right now. If you guys want to see this makeup look, make sure to keep on watching. I'm going to do, get ready with me. Pull my hair back first because otherwise there's about to be makeup all up in my hair. My skin's been very good lately. Like, this is no makeup, no pimples or anything lately I should be happy about. I'm using a face cleanser and toner and cream, which makes my face really nice. I am doing a kind of natural-ish makeup. I don't like to put a lot of makeup on. Last year I was wearing a lot of makeup and my skin got very bad. Like right here would get a lot of breakouts and around my mouth. I'm going to start with concealer because I have really bad under eye circles from school. So I'm starting with the Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser of Dark Circles because I don't sleep anymore because of school. So I kind of use a darker color because it's the only kind of one I have right now. I mix it with this Naked Skin by Urban Decay Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer in Fair Neutral. Katie actually gave me this because I was needing a concealer really bad, but it's too light for my skin tone. Kind of mix them together and I kind of just put little dots of the lightness and then I kind of do it around my nose. Really weird, like skin over there, it's like really dry. I try to moisturize it but it just doesn't work. Before I blend this all together, put on my CC cream so it kind of just goes all on once. CC cream from Chanel. It is the Complete Correction Sunscreen CC Cream. I am the color beige. I tend to not use a lot of this stuff because it is very thick. I kind of just do it lightly around my face because I feel like if I put too much of this stuff on, it makes my face look very cakey. I want the more natural kind of airbrushed kind of look. I can take myself seriously with this on my face right now. I'm using this brush from, actually I have no idea where this brush is from. You see them on Instagram all the time. It is a flat brush and I kind of just smooth everything out. Instead of kind of pushing it into my skin, I just kind of do it over the outside. I don't know where I got these brushes from. I know my friend gave them to me because she didn't want them anymore and she never really used them at all. Washed them and I never used them. I kind of left them in my room. And all of a sudden I was like, oh my god, I forgot my beauty blender at school, so I had nothing to blend my face makeup out with. So I used this one day and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. I just blended everything together. It says my makeup brush set on it. Don't know where it is, but you can probably get these anywhere. This is where the fun part comes in because I am a contour fanatic. To contour my face because I do have a rounder head and my cheekbones don't naturally stick out as much as I would like them to. Lately, I've been using a cream bronzer instead of a powder because I think it just looks a lot more defined. This is the Dior Blush Light and Contour Duo Stick. It's probably the best investment I've ever made. I think it's like $45, but it comes with a bronzer on one side and a highlight on the other, and I don't tend to use this as often as I use the bronzer. I'm just gonna draw them in, blend it with the damp beauty blender, and I don't like to use too much bronzer on things I don't think need that. Like my nose is kind of fine, I don't have a problem with my nose. I'm gonna blend it with my damp beauty blender. As you can see, it's very dark. Actually, they're lightest shade. I kind of blended it out. This one looks very harsh on camera, but I promise you, because of the lighting that's in here, it kind of looks really dark. It's actually not that dark at all. Depends on how I'm feeling that day, but sometimes I'll use blush. I've never been a blush person. I've always gone straight to highlight. After my contour, lately I've been using blush to kind of give it a lively, give my skin a little bit more color since it is winter and I'm really pale. I've been using the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush and the color Exposed. Clay brownish pink, not too vibrant, which I like. This is this powder brush from Chanel. It is a powder contour brush. I'm using this I used to use this to contour, but now I kind of just use it for highlight and blush. So I kind of just go like that. I don't really make it too fancy. I know I probably do half of these things wrong, but this is just my personal way of doing my makeup. I was first starting YouTube, I would use too much bronzer. If you look back to like my November favorites video, my cheeks would be like completely bronzed. Like I did not know what to stuff. So from then on, I've like vowed to myself to use less bronzer and kind of figure out how to blend basically. This is kind of where we're at so far. This is in natural light as well because the sun is coming into my room. The next thing I'm going to use is actually this from Giorgio Armani. I forgot how much I love this. Like I stopped using it for a while and then I was like, wow, this stuff is amazing. Giorgio Armani Fluid Sheer. It says it in French and it's like Fluid Embellisho. I don't speak French, but it kind of sounded French when I said it. It's kind of like a skin highlighter. I use this on my cheeks before I use a powder highlight. And I use it on my nose sometimes, down my nose. And I just kind of dab it over my blush. Very natural highlight, which I really love. And take it on my ring fingers again and pat it down my nose to give it a little, you know, little glow. Because I am a fan of highlight. For eyes, I like to keep it natural. Not a big makeup fanatic like I used to be. Like I used to do very dark eyes. I tend to stay away from the dark unless I'm doing something that I need to wear dark eyeshadow, like an event or something. I rediscovered this palette from CoverGirl that I actually had for a really long time. It is the CoverGirl True Naked Roses palette. It has a lot of like bronze, dark browns, pinks, and champagne colors, which is really nice. And I use this tiny little Chanel brush. I actually don't remember where I bought it or where I got it from, but it's like a tiny little blending brush. Right here is this color. It's kind of a dark pink. I put it all over my lid. I don't really have a method for this. With that like warmish tone to my eyes because otherwise you'd see like all the veins in my. I kind of go in with this brush I got from like Walgreens or something. It's like a, I think it's for lip liner, but I use it for lining the bottom of my eyes with eyeshadow. And I take the same color eyeshadow and kind of just sweep it along the lower lash line. I forgot where I learned to put eyeshadow on the bottom of and not just the top. It's probably one of the best things I've ever learned. And it makes my eyes look a little bit more green, which I like because I have brown eyes and I don't like them. So that's basically all I do for eyes. Sometimes I'll put a little bit of champagne color in the crease. I'm gonna do that now so that I can show you guys. I do this kind of my go-to. Great palette, and it's a drugstore palette, so you probably can get this for $12 at like CVS or something. I take my highlighting palette. I have two of them, but I tend to use this one a lot more. Sasia Glow Kit in Sun Dipped. I do love the Gleam one, but I think this one works better with my skin tone. I usually use Moonstone in summer, the lighter colors, because the bronze and tourmaline are kind of a little bit too dark for me. I'm going back in with the Chanel brush, and I'll kind of mix the Moonstone in the summer and just put it on my cheeks. That is the glow. Look at the glow in that. It's beautiful. I'm trying to not use eyeliner a lot because I really want my eyes to kind of pop by themselves, but I find that the black eyeliner on the waterline kind of makes my eyes look a little bit lighter. Maybelline Master, I've been using this eyeliner for like years. Not the same one, of course, just like this brand. Kohl eyeliner in black. So I just lined my waterline. As you can see my eyes a little bit more. Final couple of things I do is curl my eyelashes and put on mascara. I lash curler from Sephora, I think it is. It was like $10. Going in with the YSL Shocking mascara, and I'm just gonna apply that to the bottom and the top of my eyelash. And to like kind of finish off my makeup for the day, I usually use a lip balm, and this is Carmex. You can get this at like Walgreens. And I think I left it in the sun so it melted a little bit. That's okay, because then it's easier to apply. I'm done. So that is the finished makeup look. I love this look. It's my go-to. I use it all the time when I'm going out with like friends or when I'm just going out in the city. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Comment down below what you guys want to see. And make sure to follow me on all my social medias. I'm always on Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that. So make sure you follow me there. And I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.